All right, more breaking news, in fact, coming in now. United States President Donald Trump has once again spoken about the India-Pakistan ceasefire. He stated the U.S. administration was the one to settle the whole thing through trade.
If you take a look at what we just did with Pakistan and India, we settled that whole thing, and I think I settled it through trade. We're doing a big deal with India. We're doing a big deal with Pakistan, and I said, "What are you guys doing?" You know, somebody had to be the last one to shoot, but the shooting was getting worse and worse, bigger and bigger, deeper and deeper into the countries, and we spoke to them, and I think I hate to say we got it settled, and then 2 days later, something happens, and they say it's Trump's fault, but Pakistan has got some excellent people and some really good, a great leader. And India is my friend, Modi. And he's a
mutual friend.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And I called them both, and we just did something good. We're trying to settle Russia, Ukraine. We spoke with President Putin for 2.5 hours the day before yesterday. I think we made a lot of progress, but that's a bloodbath. 5,000 people are being killed a week, 5,000 soldiers a week, not including people in cities and towns that are also being killed. So we're trying to help. And it doesn't affect us. It's not our people, it's not our soldiers, it's Ukraine and it's Russia, but if we can save 5,000 souls, we'll do it. You know, we're pretty good at it. But that's a bad situation. That is a really bad.
Brian Thomas is still live with us on the broadcast. Brian, United States President has weighed in on the India-Pakistan dispute once again. What has he said in this latest statement?
Well, this is not the first time where President Trump is trying to claim credits for easing the India-Pakistan tensions through trade diplomacy, and yet again he has claimed rather that the administration played a very decisive role in de-escalating tensions between both India and Pakistan, citing trade negotiations as a key tool in diffusing the situation. He said that if you take a look at what Trump or US did with Pakistan and India, he said that they settled the whole thing, and he thinks that he settled it through trade. And he even said that they are doing a big deal with India and they are doing a big deal with Pakistan itself. And again, he also referred to the volatile border situation at the time, adding that somebody had to be the last one to shoot, but the shooting was getting worse and worse. That is what he said. And it isn't quote unquote. He also went on to praise the leadership on the both sides, stating that Pakistan has some good people and really good leaders, and said that India is a friend. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi is a friend. And his comments also appear to be referencing a period of heightened tensions also between two nations itself. And again, while the specifics of the treaties that Trump mentioned remain still unclear after taking multiple credits of that sort, but this remarks also underscores how his administration is approaching to leverage economic engagement to influence this very global geopolitical outcome itself. Yes.
Well, interestingly, Donald Trump said that in the presence of the South African President Ramaphosa, who also in fact said that Prime Minister Modi is his mutual friend as well. Let's leave it at that. Brian Thomas, thank you for joining us on that note.